Hi, I'm Carly Milne from The Wrap. Welcome to another episode of Drinking with the Stars. We're here at Mixology in West Hollywood at the Grove. I have ordered a cucumber tonic. I am with Scott Wolf and Randall Batinkoff of the movie 37. Let's talk about the movie. So 37, you've been in the business for 36 years.
Yes, I have.
It took you 20 years to decide to direct. What was it about this particular story that grabbed you and made you want to pick up this role and also direct?
Well, it was a movie and it was a story that just knocked me sort of on my tuchus. And
can we say tuchus?
You can say tuchus.
And it just kind of blew me away when I heard the details of the story. I initially met this guy with this tattoo on his body and this 37. And he told me it was how old he was going to be when he killed himself. And I was pretty floored by that. And when I learned the details about sort of what inspired the tattoo and the death wish and events that followed, I knew that it was a movie. So,
and it is a bit of a dark tale.
Yeah.
But you also work to sort of bring some levity to it as well. How did you strike that balance, not just in the story, but in bringing the story to screen?
Well, you know, we tried to sort of make it poetic because it's mythical in a lot of ways. You know, about a guy who has had this incredible backstory and this sort of brutal past, and he falls in love and he finds a way to redeem himself. So in the course of the story, there are hopefully moments of relief, luckily provided by this guy, and it is a breath of fresh air when you show up. It's a nice respite. We really kind of we needed it.
But there's a lot of humor and warmth.
There is humor and warmth. There is, but it's a tragedy, and it is it's a tough story.
Scott, what was it about this project that made you want to be a part of it, other than the fact that I know that you and Randall have history?
Yeah, Randall and I have history. It makes it sound like we dated a long time ago. We've been friends forever. He's one of my best friends, and was excited to hear that he was deciding to direct his own film, and you know, would have leapt to be involved really no matter what. But I was really, you know, I wouldn't say surprised, but it was just great to read the script and see that he was working with something really great and something really resonant and about some really interesting things. And so read the script, and you know, at the time there was a bunch of other things going on professionally, and it was hard to carve out a ton of time. And I would have played a larger role in the film had I had more time, but we found this role of Sean Rado, his attorney.
Yeah.
And it's fun. It's this nice stroke in the movie where you see him with somebody that he's known for a long time, and he's kind of a confidant. And you know, it's a telling moment because it says a lot about how surprising it is that, you know, that Randall's character finds himself at this place, in his life. And you know, you asked before about how do you find levity, because the story itself is kind of heavy, but there's what I had said to you, and I knew this on the page, but in seeing the movie, I think Randall really captured it beautifully, and Scotty, who plays his love interest, together they found this really, there's, you know, while this whole story is supposed to be the kind of end of things, this brand new beginning happens.
Wow.
And
well said.
And it's really beautiful and fun and light. And I think to watch, you know, this character have to reconcile a whole life spent saying, I'm going to land here, and now this person shows up and says, you should keep going. It's it's kind of a remarkable thing to watch unfold.
Thanks for another episode of Drinking with the Stars. Scott and Randall, please tell us where we can find 37.
It's playing at the Lemley Music Hall this weekend. It's playing at the Village East in New York, and it's on iTunes, Amazon, and video on demand everywhere right now. So,
wonderful. Cheers.